Hello, traders. This is Andy from Trade Ideas with some potential ideas on this is Friday, February the 17th. I normally won't take new swing trades on a Friday. I mean, it has to look awful good, but nonetheless, let's take a look at some of the stocks that are catching my attention today through the Trade Ideas scans. We do have some gapping stocks off of earnings, but let's start with Cisco here. Cisco had a great day yesterday, even though it didn't finish anywhere near highs, but remember the sell-off we had in the market, and this held up relatively well, even held this high going back over here. So I'm still thinking this one may be, interesting for a swing trade if it can hold this level, and especially if it moves and takes out the prior day's high, yesterday's high. Mankind is once again relative strength. Yesterday, I've always looked for relative strength when the market sells off that uh, like that. Boy, break above this 550 area, it could be off to the races. So one that's on my radar. Let's take a look at some of the ones gapping up here. AMAT is not seeing much of a gap up in AMAT, pretty much right in the middle of its wedge. You can see this wedge pattern that's developing here. So a break above this, 119 level and 120 level could be a nice swing trade there for AMAT. And last but not least, let's take a look at Donkey Kong, seeing a nice gap up of almost 13% today. I'll be watching this to see if it can hold this level, 1980, in the first 15 to 30 minutes. If it does, it could attack this level over here. And sometimes these things just take off right at the bell. There's nothing you can do about that. But those are some ideas, guys. Listen, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.